Welcome to my live streaming. This is Coach Meg. Welcome to my live stream. I am trying to move this. Okay. Welcome to my live stream. This is Coach Meg. Welcome. I am live streaming from London this morning. We're going to talk about crushing your business goals because we all want to get ready for Christmas, right? We want to make sure that we have what we want around Christmas. We can give the gifts we want to our family and we can create our life by design. So we're going to talk about crushing your business goals, and I'm going to talk about some practical things that we need to do. I normally do a lot of mindset coaching and I normally do a lot of personal development when I do my live streams. But today we're going to do some practical things to build a strong online presence. Yes? So welcome to my live stream. Please share this live stream. We are going to do this and just get on with it and just get down with it. Yes? Okay. So we're going to talk about crushing your business goals this year, even if it is part-time, even if you love the job that you do. I was doing some research and this was really good for me to also find out that if you can work towards your first 100K in the next few months, next year, or next few years, your net worth is going to go up in a way that you did not expect. And this is some of the advice given by the late Charlie Munger, Warren Buffett's, business partner and friend, the late. So amazing advice and tips we're going to talk about here. And I'm also going to put this live stream that we're doing here, I'm also going to put it on Instagram, YouTube. It will also be on Facebook stories. But hey, welcome to my live stream. Let me know where you're watching from. I am live streaming from London. I am talking about crushing your business goals this year, doing these things. How to save your resources, how to stop wasting money on paid ads. Those of you who are business-minded are going to understand that social media is a support system to grow your business. Social media should not be the only thing to help you to grow your business. Social media is like a support structure, okay? Social media helps us to build communities, to be part of communities. Those of us who are business-minded, who are not playing games, who are not wasting time on social media, we understand that social media is a support system. Social media is supposed to help us with what we're trying to accomplish, yes? So good morning. Listen to this. As you expect, so it will be for you. As you expect, so it will be for you. The power of expectation. There is power in expectation. Expectation protects you from feeling discouraged when it looks like your business is not working, when it looks like you're not accomplishing your goals. The power of expectation, it helps us not to give up on our business goals too quickly, not to shut down our businesses too quickly. Yes? And the power of expectation also gives us the reality check we need. How to start your business that is sustainable. A business that can grow without you even being present or active in it. Okay? So we're going to talk about just get those business goals done because Christmas is coming and 2025 is coming. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that exciting? It doesn't matter how things have gone so far. We all have time to get to our business goals because many of us are creating our lives by design. Many of us have chosen to do life on our terms so that we are not limited by the jobs that we have. We're not limited by the companies we work for. Yes? So welcome to my live stream. This is Coach Meg. We are going to talk about some things that you need to be doing, being intentional to make sure you accomplish your goals. So maybe one of the things that I'll do is I've said on there, free traffic to your website. How do you generate free traffic to your website? So let's get down to it. Those of you who are just joining me, if you missed the beginning, most of this is the content you can find. I'm going to put these videos on YouTube as well. Hi, Tuni. Okay, welcome. Good to see you. Where are you watching from? Welcome to this live stream. I come on here every now and again because I'm busy on other platforms and I make sure that I'm, my community. Okay, welcome. Good to see you. I'm in London. Woohoo! I'm in London. Ooh, I'm in London. Please share the live stream. Let the algorithm know somebody's bringing value, somebody's adding value. Because you see, the more I see problems in this world, the more I become passionate about training and supporting others to become self-reliant, to become independent, to not wait for the government to bail us out, to not wait for parents or children or friends or somebody else to bail us out, to know and understand that you can stand on your own 2 feet and you can move how you want to move. Yes, absolutely. Who knows? I've been thinking about this. You know, when the time is right, I'll do some events in some of the central London places. And I also want to be part of networking events, which I do virtually at the moment. You know, because of COVID, I love all these virtual meetings. Yeah, I'm looking forward to do that. I actually have I have a Google business profile page. You can find me. I'm in North London. It's Eva Digital Marketing. So that would be good. Yeah, that would be good. Absolutely. Because sometimes, you know, in our time and age, because of just watching people online, sometimes it's difficult to trust who's giving us helpful advice or not, right? Let me just say a disclaimer. I have a healthcare background. I worked as a registered nurse. So I work to bring as much value as possible. I don't like to see people suffering for no reason. So I come from that place in my marketing and in my business coaching, that every person that is willing, that is, not everybody's willing, I've learned that, not everybody wants to be self-reliant, you know, being involved in all these problems that are happening right now, even here in the UK. It is just like, it makes me more determined to help and reach as many people as I can. How to become self-reliant, how to depend on yourself, how to create your own ideals, how to create the life that you want, how to coexist with others, you know. Thank you so much for the roses and the gifts. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. So we're going to talk about how to crush your business goals. Now, here is a reality check. I've been in the online space for a while because I've also worked. Yes, I know, with the heart. This is why I'm passionate about this. Can I call you Tinu? Tinu? As the cost of living goes up, this is time for people to wake up. I tell you, I kid you not. This is time for people to wake up and to realize this is, as a person of faith and as a wise woman, I have learned from life. Things are actually going to get worse. Okay, hi Tinu. I love your name. I love that name. Our name is the sweetest name, even if it's a social media name, right? But anyhow, thank you so much for mentioning this. You just added more fuel to the fire. It will get worse. Yes, but those who are wise, they see trouble ahead and they start planning. Because even if the economy doesn't change in your lifetime, let's say it like this, even if the economy doesn't change, get better or worse in our lifetime, we will get older, right? We will get at some point weaker, vulnerable, where you cannot do things as you could. You cannot work as you could. Yes, you may have the brains and the smarts, those of us who believe in anti-aging, those of us who believe in longevity. We are always studying, we're always reading. Okay. Okay, very good. Are you on Etsy, Tinu? Are you on Etsy? Really good. This is what I love about my live streams. Even if I have one person that is going to benefit from this, this is good. Are you on Etsy, Tinu? Do you sell on Etsy? ETSY? Because I make sales on Etsy. I'm on Etsy as well. And organic shit. Okay. No problem. A lot of people complain about this, and this is what I've found. Yes, absolutely. Listen, go to my account, yes? Go to my account, and we're going to look through some strategies. Having been in the online space and seeing the different issues that people have and understanding marketing and the different platforms, this is, yes, all these platforms they're good and they help us to get started, to understand how the marketplace works. Yes, okay. Absolutely, Tinu. We can work on that. We're going to work on that. Because your products have such a huge demand. Your products have a huge demand. There's always a huge demand. Absolutely. So listen, get to my profile, get in touch. Just double tap on Coach Meg and you will see some details there, and we're going to work on a strategy, because what we do is we work on the numbers, the goals that you want to achieve. Say you decide 100K or 50K, whatever the numbers are. And then we work backwards. We reverse engineer. Yes, this is what I need to be doing every single day. Because listen to this. This I learned on a property course I did many years ago. Whatever you lack in skill, you can make up for in numbers. This is a very important idea. Whatever you lack, wherever you lack in skill set, you can make up for in numbers. So sometimes you may not even know the right hooks, you may not know the right phrasing, but if you show up on a regular basis, strategically, intentionally, you will see some sales coming in. Yes, on a regular basis. That's why digital marketing is such a huge leverage. But here is the secret tip. This is why I came on the live stream today. Your website, if I was you, I'd probably have 3, is your strongest platform. It is the only platform you can control. There are so many tools out there that people get lost and confused, and it's like you're trying to, but when you walk away from your own thing, I've had to learn this from my own mistakes. You miss out on potential revenue. Yes, your own website is the strongest base and platform any person can build. I know you'll hear many things. You can do funnels. People are making millions with funnels. People are making millions with different sales pages and all these things. But your website is your home. Yes, your website is your home that must be well maintained, must be kept user-friendly. So when people come to your website, they feel this warmth and energy they want to buy. There's a reason why people buy. Here's a secret tip I learned from one of my multi-millionaire coaches. People buy for their own reasons, not because of us, how we promote our products and services. People buy for their own reasons. Yes, this is really important to understand, and it protects you from losing your mind. It protects your sanity. People buy for their own reasons. A wise business person always and simply understands one thing. Wherever people are buying, show up. Wherever people are making decisions, show up, be there, be ready. Okay? That is why we prioritize our customers and our clients. Yes? We think, what way can I solve this problem? Because it's more than just the product. Yes? It's about what are you actually solving? What problem are you solving for your customer and your client? And you think of your customer and your client just as one person, right? What problem am I solving? Like here, right? I'm doing this live stream. I know that a lot of business owners and those who are doing businesses part-time, they struggle with traffic. They struggle with managing resources. People waste money sometimes on things they think will make money. People join high-ticket coaching programs because they feel like if I'm part of people who make a lot of money, I will also make money. It doesn't always work like that. Yes? So, let me go back. Let me repeat this really important advice. Please tap the screen. Please engage. Let's get some roses. The algorithm picks up. Because for me as a business person, every little bit that I do is potential income. So I appreciate you. This is your way of showing appreciation for the value that I'm bringing. Just tapping the screen, engaging, asking questions. It's all good. Okay? So, having your own platform is one of the smartest ways you can build your business. You can do this from anywhere in the world. This is what I love about this idea. I love this idea because as I worked in healthcare many years, I worked as a registered nurse for the NHS. I also worked for private hospitals. And I realized if you don't create your life by design, if you don't make room for what you want, somebody else will take your time. When willing to create our own lives by design, thank you so much for the hearts. Appreciate it. Really good. Let's go. Because TikTok will push my content and my live stream to more people who can hear and who want to hear more about business. How not to get confused and distracted. Yes? I realized working in the NHS, As much as I loved my job, a time came where I realized I could not go on like this, and I had to start preparing for my future. Not when I retire, but long before retirement. So I took way early retirement. Yes, I walked away. I worked in Reading, I also worked in London, I also worked in South Africa, I've worked in 3 different countries. Even surgeons and doctors, some of them have been my clients. Yes, one of my clients is a dentist, because my identity is not based on my career title. This is another thing that I do in my training, how to let go of your personal identity that is attached to the job that you do right now. Thank you so much, Egia at Live. Do you do live streams? I like that name. Do you do live streams, Egia? Because it is one of the fastest ways to generate income. It's one of the fastest ways to generate leads. Okay, all right. Just follow what I'm doing here. You know, I'm bringing the energy. Before I came, I'm looking at my business. I'm excited about my business. I'm seeing possibilities. And that's when I come on the live stream. You don't want to come on the live stream feeling negative and low, or we'll see who comes on. It doesn't matter how many people come. Here is a smart tip. It doesn't matter how many people come on your live streams. Do not waste your live streams, because sometimes we come on live streams at the wrong time, right? Like sometimes I come on here. The people that need to come, they're probably on other live streams, but it's good for me because I'll still put this content on YouTube. And this content is going to pay, it's timeless content. It's going to pay back many years to come. Yes, that is why I love content creation. Yes. Okay, so thank you so much for engaging on the house. Let's get to 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. We can do this, right? Let's get the gifts going. Right? Every little bit. Even multi-millionaires know this. Multiple income streams is the way to go. Multiple income streams is the way to go. So when I was doing my healthcare career, right, working 12-hour days because it was the best way to generate decent income, I thought to myself, so I can only be in one place at any time. And however they have allocated to pay me is all they have decided they can pay me. And unfortunately at the time, because I was none the wiser, that's what I agreed to be paid, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. Please hear me good. There's nothing wrong with that. When you know better, you do better. But on that same journey, I realized it's not how much they pay me, it's what I do with what they pay me. Woo! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's not how much you paid. It's what you do with what they pay you. That's where the magic is. That's where the power is. And that is why you can be, you can make 6 figures on minimum wage. It's what you do with what you've got. That's what I didn't realize at the time because of the conditioning. Please share this live stream. Let's get more people to get engaged. Let's help one another. Look at all the riots going on here in the UK, right? There's a certain mindset that we have to decide, I will not be involved in that. How can I build a lifestyle to protect myself from things like that? Not everybody is involved on those things, yes? And my heart goes out to people who go through things where they feel frustrated, they don't know what to do, they feel trapped. People don't know that they have options. My heart goes out to them. But that is not enough. That is why I do coaching. It is not enough to my thoughts are with you. Wait a minute. How can your thoughts help me when I'm going through hell, right? I would rather somebody who shows me a way out of my ditch. Yes? I want somebody who gives me some insight, somebody who feeds my spirit. Yes? So that I can believe in myself again. I look for people, I don't want people who give me handouts. I want people who give me some ideas that I can do this. I can go to the next level. I want somebody who tells me, Meg, don't worry what people say about you. I believe in you. You got this. They don't even need to understand what I'm doing in my business, but their mindset. Yes? And those are the kind of friends we need in our lives. Those are the kind of people we need around us. Those of us who decide, I am breaking generational patterns. I am breaking generational poverty. I am breaking all this generational narcissism, toxicity, generational, everybody is on benefits. Everybody is depending on the government. No. There is a time for it. Absolutely. Absolutely. There was a time when my family was small. It was really helpful. But when you outgrow something, you realize this is limited. I remember somebody I used to know at the time, they got an apartment. It's all good because, they had some health issues and all that. But what concerned me was they're not allowed to travel anyhow. It's like, it felt like you are in a prison where you have to report when you're traveling around the world, how long you've been away. I was like, no. I'm wild like that. I'd rather work through something. I'd rather get my hands dirty, but building my dream lifestyle. Yes? Building my dream lifestyle. We all need to believe in ourselves. We all need to get to the point where you start to see, wait a minute, I actually have what it takes. Especially with AI. Oh, guys, with AI, oh my goodness. In seconds, you can have a website up and running. In seconds. You don't have to pay 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 25,000 to get an ideal website. And you start generating business. Because there's something about being in control of how much money you want to make. Ooh. Because you see, it's not even about the money, right? Some people follow my live streams and they stop because they think I talk about money all the time. I talk about personal freedom, and I talk about how to change your mindset, how money comes to you. You can decide to attract money because you believe you are worthy of better. Yes? Thank you so much, Agia. There's just like 2 or 3 of us on here, and we are getting to 2,000 likes. I appreciate you. This is so good. I bring the value. So let me also make it simple for you. If there's anything you want to ask me, I'm going to give you some time to just ask me some questions. Yes, absolutely. Okay. I like that. Listen, what I can do for you, I'll do this for you for free because you're on this live stream. This is a special offer for you. Send me a link to your website. Yes, we can do some analyzing and I'll give you some guideline, okay? Like you said, we need to talk. I'll give you some guideline how to start getting more people to pay attention to what you do. Yes? For example, do you know the Kardashians? They understand what attention is, how to get attention. Okay, all right. Oh, I might miss that. And I think TikTok might block your website. Yes. Please send it to my DM when we finish here. Please follow and send to my DM, yeah? Because I think TikTok might block it or something, yeah. I'll look at your website, see the amount of traffic that is coming, who your ideal customers are, and we're also going to look at who's already buying from you. Yes? Okay. And then how to get more sales from the people that are already buying from you. There's a way to do that. And how to start generating free traffic without you spending a ton on paid ads. You are welcome, okay? And then I also have a coaching offer that you can do that it's really reasonable. I've had a few clients from different parts of the world. We work on it step by step because you are welcome, Tinu. You are welcome. Because I believe, right? One girl said, all of us should be millionaires. It is not about the money. It's about being free to choose how you do your life, where you work, when you wake up, who you spend quality time with, right? When you are struggling, I know this. When you are struggling, sometimes you're looking for somebody who's making more money than you to look after you. And sometimes you attract a psychopath. You attract a narcissist. But because somebody's making more money than you have to put up with it. We had this in the news, right? Around December, I think, where this girl was suing a famous singer. You all know about this guy. But here's where the power is. It doesn't matter who you're dating. A famous actress said this: it doesn't matter who your father is, it doesn't matter which country you live in. There are many people who live in the West still struggling even worse than people who are in Africa, in poorer countries, as they say. Because even in the poor countries, there are people who are making good money. Even in the developing countries, there are people who are making good money. There are people who understand their skill set. I actually know one of my cousins. One of my cousins is a pilot. Yes, in a country that is, the people would say, a developing country. But because he is really good at what he does, I'm giving some free tips here. And because he's committed to what he does, no matter what setbacks he has experienced, he now, as part of his business, flies the president of the country. Because it's not what you have, it's what you do with what you've got. Yes? It's what you do with what you've got. So let's do a little bit more on the free traffic. Free traffic to your website is really good because you haven't spent any money on it. People are coming. And this is powerful leverage. Nobody can take away the customers that you attract to your business by yourself. Etsy can't steal your customers. Amazon can't block your customers. eBay can't block your customers. I've been on eBay and I was so upset with it many years ago. I was like, that's it. I've been selling on Etsy. A few times I closed, I think, 3 other shops. But I decided to do something different on Etsy. I just sell a certain product to help me generate a certain type of client who likes websites. Yes? So my products on Etsy now, let's see. Let me just turn my screen around so you can see. I don't know if you can see, that's my shop on Etsy. I've made like 189 sales. Yes, I have 17 reviews. Though I've made 189 sales. Because not everybody will pay attention to, do the reviews. What I've learned is if you want to build a powerful lifestyle, right? Is see yourself as capable. Hi Tilly, good to see you here. I hope you're good. I've been waiting for our coaching sessions, Tilly. What I did, Tinu, is I just stayed consistent and I did some research on the products that are in high demand, no matter what. And this was after COVID. Products that are in high demand, timeless. It's like grocery shopping. There are some products everybody needs, no matter what the economy is. So I did some research and I'm going to actually add some more so that I can accomplish more that I want to do. So those are the products I chose and I just put them on there. So every week, every month I get sales, whether I'm on there or not. And there are times I'm like, ooh, this is exciting. What else can I add on here? Yes. So that's what I did. I decided, if there's a certain product, because I did like 3 other things. I've done like natural hair products, beauty masks. Ooh, yes. Beauty masks, hair masks. I made such huge sales. Ooh, hi. People were buying from all over the world because I use these hair growth products. And I was selling to the States, Australia, Canada, everywhere. It was just, this is what opened my mind to the possibilities. And I was like, that's it. It gave me the courage and the confidence to walk away from my 12-hour days in healthcare. Because here is the fact, whether we admit it or not, there is a huge opportunity for you, Tinu. There's a huge opportunity. Yes. So don't forget, Tinu, send your website to my message box. Make sure you follow me, and then that's it. Because listen to this. I was listening to an accountant yesterday, or a few days yesterday. Okay, Egia, I'll answer your sentence in a minute. And I think it's a really brilliant comment. Because this is why I do the coaching, just to give people ideas. And I put these even on my WhatsApp group. Okay, I learned was the smart way to do it is wherever you are in your job now, start some personal development, start adjusting your mindset. Start visualizing. Even those of us who are already in business, we have to be thinking about scaling. We have to get to the next level. Yes? So I remember using my healthcare background because for me, though I worked in healthcare, I had an entrepreneur mindset. That is why I was willing to travel miles. That is why I was willing to move to another country. That's an entrepreneur mindset, by the way. To go where they need somebody with my skill set. That's an entrepreneur mindset. Everybody in the diaspora must be an entrepreneur. Anyone in the diaspora, wherever you are already an entrepreneur. You just need the right support and guidance. Yes? And you can make good, but the willingness to continue, the willingness to follow a roadmap and to stay with it until you see the results happening. Okay? All right. So let's see. Let me just quickly answer something before I forget. Somebody wants to start a business but not sure where to start. Again, what I would ask is, what do you enjoy doing right now without having to go and do a whole course online? What do you enjoy doing now? You can even comment. Actually, let's do this. What do you guys enjoy doing? And I'll give you some business ideas. And it may not be all, but I'll give you some business ideas. Please comment. Let me know. Let's engage. Please tap the screen. Let's go to 3,000, 5,000 likes. That will be really good. Let's get the gift as well. Yes, let's get the gifts. Every little bit makes a difference. Okay? All right. So please comment. Okay, Egia, buying and selling. Okay, so you like wholesale. What type of products? What type of products? Everybody else that is watching, please comment. Please let me know. What do you enjoy doing? Or if you're already in business, because I'll give you some ideas, business related ideas. Okay, so Egia, if you enjoy, I'm going to do some free content here in case people think, oh, you know, she's always charging for her coaching. On my live streams, I give a lot of free content, a lot of free guidance that people come and ask me, which may seem like, oh, that is simple to do. But if you understand about mindset blocks, how that you can stop yourself from the opportunities that are available to you, you'll be shocked. Okay. Cool. All right. Hey, Belle Coco. Ooh, your name is like Coco Chanel. I like that name, Coco Chanel. Coco Chanel, by the way, she said she didn't like the way her life was going, so she decided to create her life. Okay. Ooh, come on, Tinu, come on, Tinu, come on, Tinu, come on. I love you. You got it going on, girl. You got it going on. Ooh. So we need the right audience for you, the right audience for you. Anyhow, we're going to talk. Yes, Tina, we're going to talk. Ooh, we're going to talk. Because your ideal audience, they want to see you, they want to find you. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. This is really good. This is really good. Listen to this, guys. Let me quickly answer what somebody said. Buying and selling. Okay. And Egia likes dry foods. Okay, yes, very good. Let's see. I'm just following you back. I will follow you back just to make sure you can engage, and I'll... Oh, I love that. Tinu. Okay, let me just answer Egia's question. So, dry foods. If I was you, Egia, I would start doing some research right now on places where and platforms where dry foods are selling. This is very important what I'm saying right here. This is very important research. Go to the marketplaces that are already established where there's already a lot of traffic, okay? Because that gives you an idea what people are already buying. You will see what trending products are. Amazon gives you trending products. Bestsellers list every day. Amazon does that every day. It is such a brilliant resource. Etsy also tells you what the trending products are. Google will also tell you. Listen to this. Let's see. Let me just do that for you now. I know I've got a smaller screen, so I'll try and do this. Let's see, let's do that now. I know I've got this, let me enlarge my screen. I love technology, guys. You can do this from anywhere in the world. You could be supporting your aging parents, but because you understand how to work from anywhere in the world, you can use technology. You can be supporting, kids going through their own challenges. I care about families, guys. I care about families so much. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure, the screen is a bit small, but anyway, let's go to Google and search selling dry food, right? Selling dry food. Okay, let's see what comes up. AI. Okay, all right. You may need to register as a food business or that, you do all the compliance. Now, listen to this. The Food Standards Agency, go to there. I don't know if you can see it. The screen might be small because of the content I've got at the back. That's why, guys, please come on my YouTube as well. We're going to do more of that. I'll be doing more live presentations on YouTube as well. According to here, it already tells you, giving you an idea. Make sure you check, go and read Food Standards Agency. Go and read all the requirements, all the legal requirements that you need. And then, if I was you, I would even go around the local shops and go and just look at what's happening. You know Warren Buffett, one of the legendary wealthy men in our time, he would go to different supermarkets to see what people were buying so that he would invest in companies that sell those products. It's amazing how much wisdom is around us 24/7. Okay, so then get a website up and running. Yes, like I said, using AI, and you get in touch with Coach Meg, we'll do that. We get the website up and running. We write out a strategy to attract your ideal customers. Because listen to this, being in business is not one of those things where you start and then you forget about it. Then we have to be really committed, especially until you get to 100K and beyond. Because that is when your net worth will start to explode. This is by specialists. And, life is exciting. Life gets exciting when you see what's possible. Okay, so, because somebody here said, I want to sell dry foods. After you've done some research, what is popular, what is selling, you check on Amazon, you can do this, please do this. If you are really serious and you don't want to waste time and you want to be ready for Christmas season, which is an exciting time. That is why I'm also doing more live streams, because more people need help and support. So I'm on here. Go and check how many people are buying dry foods and which ones. Because remember, it's not what we want to sell. It's not what we want to say as coaches and as speakers and as trainers. It's what people need. Yes? Smart people find out what is working in the marketplace, and they dive into that stream, okay? What do people need? How can I provide the products that people need? Because somebody's already selling, what's already working, you go where the current is, okay? Then I would also do Google Trends, dry foods, and see what comes up. I can even do that for you. Let's see, because the screen is small, I'll probably not do that, but I am going to Google Trends. I'm just typing that for you. We're doing some coaching. So, Google Trends. Yes, this is important. Okay, explore what the world is searching for. So, it gives you different countries. So, I would do worldwide, yes? When you are building online, listen guys, before I even do what I'm about to say, give yourself the freedom to have clients around the world, okay? Because if anything is happening in one country, another country is not having the same problem, so people are still buying. You will always have an income. Yes, this is what it means to build like a fortress around your life, building a vault around your life. Yes, because you are building on a strong foundation. Okay, so let's see. We will do worldwide. Let's see, dry foods. Dry foods. And with the after COVID, it's a really smart idea. Dry foods is a clever idea. Well done on you. Well done. Okay. So I'm just searching because the screen is smaller, you can't see, but I'm just searching that for you worldwide. Okay. I'm also going to be doing a masterclass. I'll invite you guys, those of you who have been showing up, I'll be doing a masterclass. It's just about £47 where we'll be together. You can ask more questions. And it's a really good price. It's also helpful for me because I know those who take action, there is no way you will not get your money back. There is no way. And I'm also a wise woman. I've learned to value my time. I cannot achieve my goals if I'm just wasting time. And I have a lot of free content anyway. Okay, so worldwide. Right. So I'm just doing, somebody asked on what they want to do. So I'm doing some free coaching here, practical, really practical stuff. Let's say you want to search, when you go on Google Trends, you want to search for maybe the past 90 days. Yes? Okay. So, oh, there's a huge demand. Wow. Listen, I love the internet so much. I live here. Okay. Don't take my word for it. I don't know if you can see this. So when I searched dry foods, yes, I searched dry foods. This is the graph above 50. That is really good for the last 90 days worldwide. And there's a line in the United States, parts of Africa, parts of Europe, parts of Australia, and wow, you are getting this. This is so helpful. Low glycemic index foods. Breakouts. Listen to this. It says breakout. There's a huge demand right now for that product. So your part now is to do your research. Where can I get suppliers of low glycemic index foods? Yes, that is what working with the coaches. So you must go and do your research, go and check who are the suppliers. You can do this in a day. It doesn't need to take a long time. Then you send messages to those suppliers because it helps you to test the response. These can be worldwide suppliers. They can be in Africa. They can be anywhere. Ideally, smart business owner, make sure you get the best prices. Yes, it has to be profitable for you. It has to be worth your time. Okay? So after searching and you check the prices, you find maybe 5 suppliers that you can work with so that if one supplier is going through any problem or whatever challenge, you can still get your product delivered to you. Then you go back now to Amazon, Etsy, all the different platforms, and you check. How much are these low glycemic index foods selling for? Yes, I'm doing some free coaching here. Somebody asked they'd like to sell dry foods. How much are they selling for? Then you work out, you include your shipping costs. Okay, how much will it cost you? Remember, you've already contacted some suppliers, you've got some feedback, you've checked shipping companies that can deliver, and you check the best prices. Yes, because you're doing research. I love research. As you do that research, you write it all down. This is how much they will supply those products to me for, and this is their capacity. Yes, make sure it's a company that is also not into child labor and all this, because integrity is important. And in the West, we don't like child labor. And as a woman of faith, as a person who cares about children, I also don't like that. That is why farms, estates, buying directly from the supplier. Okay. Then you go onto the platforms, Amazon, Etsy, different platforms, do some research. You check what they're selling for, which ones are selling the most. Even on eBay, you can check which prices people are buying for the most. that people can afford. Yes, you don't want to put yourself out of the marketplace because your prices are too high or too low. They're not competitive enough. Yes. When you've done that, you put all your numbers together, then you come at a price that you comfortably feel you can sell for, and it will help you to accomplish your goals, your income, your revenue goals for the lifestyle that you choose. We don't need to be weird and, oh, I want to buy a Ferrari so I can show my ex I've now made it in life. That is not a smart motive. Yes, it is not a smart motive to prove to other people. The best motive is because you're going to have a comfortable life. You'll have your own place that nobody can mess with you. You can go on the holidays that you want 3 times a year. A decent way of life. But it has to be better than your working lifestyle that you've had so far. Yes, it has to be way better. Okay? And when you work with me as a coach, I will also take you through a program how to 10x your life. So I hope that has helped so far. I hope that has helped Edya. Please let me know. Please give me some feedback. And I'll be wrapping up shortly because Coach Meg gotta go. I'm putting some website packages on my website. Those of you who just want a website package, it's already done for you. You can buy the template on my website. Really good prices. Some are like $4.89. Some are like, just different price ranges. You are very welcome. You see what I've learned, guys, to save yourself a lot of time is just follow a proven system, which is what I'm doing here. You can test everything I've talked about. When you can follow a proven system that has working for many other people, it doesn't matter what other people tell you and say, oh, it's a scam, oh, it doesn't work. There are people who think everything is a scam. There is a stage in life, if you haven't been tricked by somebody, I don't know. So my part is check out everything I've told you today and work it out for yourself. And you'll be like, yeah, she's right. I've done the research. This is how much this product sells on this platform. Then you can come back and you're like, oh, okay, I appreciate her. She's giving sensible advice. Yes? Always check things out. It doesn't matter what a coach tells you. Always check things out. Yes? It's also a spiritual principle. Wise people check things out. They don't just follow any advice. So thank you so much for the roses and the hearts. I'll be wrapping up. I love this. With a few of us on here. Can you see the power of live streaming? It's not that we have so many people, just a few of us, you're engaging and you're like, let's go, Coach Meg, right? So in closing, let me say this. In closing, wow, I didn't even go through my list. Yes, Tina, I didn't even go through my list. Free traffic to your website is powerful. Nobody can take it away from you. Nobody can block it. And if you have a mobile phone, you make sure that your website is up and running. Everything is user-friendly. When people come onto your website, they feel the warmth because your energy also shows up on your website. People don't understand it. Your energy shows up everywhere you go. Everything that's a part of you, your energy, it shows up. This is a spiritual concept. This is a spiritual idea. That is why people think you can build a business by scamming others and think it will last. It's only a matter of time that business will shut down. Yes? Treat people right. Don't sell products and services that you don't like or you would never use or you would never give to any family member. Yes? Sell products and services that you enjoy, that you like, that you are using. Okay, so quickly going through to recap what I was talking about today. You can crush your business goals doing this. I highly recommend aiming for your first 6 figures, 100K, because your net worth will explode after that. Go to YouTube when you finish here and search why your net worth will skyrocket after 100K. And let me type in a really good expert, because she's very good at explaining compound interest. I just put the system in place. I don't watch it. Ooh, I love that, Tinu. I love that, Tinu. You see, this is what I found, Tinu. When you believe in a product, it will just explode. I remember when I was doing my hair products, my hair masks at that time, because I really wanted to understand how the marketplace works, coming from healthcare. It was just like, I love that. How much? Oh, where can I buy it? Where? That is why I do coaching now, because I now understand the marketplace. So free traffic to your website is one of the most powerful ways. Believing in your products and your services is non-negotiable. That is why even doing affiliate marketing, if you don't believe in a product that you are trying to sell, it doesn't work. If you don't believe in a product and you don't think it even works, you have no conviction, it's a waste of time. You can see other people making millions, but it doesn't work because, you're skeptical, you haven't even tried it, you're not sure how it works, Okay, so free traffic. Then, building an email list. Ooh, huge established companies have email lists. Small business owners must have a robust email list. You get all these resources in the coaching, guys, yes? My coaching, I normally recommend doing a minimum of 90 days, yes? Some people do just 30 days and they're good and they take off. Some people need 90 days. Some people need 6 months. It's all good, but I've got a lot of free content, and like today, I'm going to put this on YouTube as well. If you want to check anything that I've spoken about, you can't remember, go and make sure you subscribe, and you can get the free content there as well, yes? Then live streaming, choosing different times of the day to test it out. I do this all the time. And then you will notice that you will get people who want to follow you every live stream that you do, because a live stream is a way for people to get to know you. It's also Coach Meg. I've also got it on my TikTok account. Yes, on my TikTok account here, when you double tap on my name, you'll see my YouTube link and you can subscribe from there. Yeah. Oh, it's getting really hot. You can subscribe from there. It's a small growing account. I'm really excited. I'm building multiple accounts because YouTube is a monster. Guys, YouTube is a monster. YouTube is a monster. Do not sleep on YouTube. Shoo. Just like all social media platforms, if you decide which one you want to go with, So, what else? What else was I going to add? I think that's it, guys. I gotta go, and I appreciate you so much. It's been good. Those of you who just joined late, who just scrolled past, you will find this on YouTube. I'll repost it later. I do a bit of editing and then I post it. So I will see you guys. Appreciate you, Tinu. Somebody else that has been here, that has been Egia. Appreciate you. Anybody else that I haven't seen, thank you so much for hanging out. It's just been the few of us. But we've been having fun. We are getting our minds just, thinking bigger, planning bigger, because you never know what happens or what changes in life that can come. But when you know your finances are sorted, it doesn't matter if you end up having to have surgery. You won't panic. It doesn't matter if there's a thing that happens in the family. You'll be okay. This is what wisdom is. We must make room for what we want and the lifestyle we want, because we never know what's going to happen in the future. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. There's some messages that are coming. Oh, well done, Tinu. Really, really good. Well done. Brilliant. I started my account. I decided to level up my account in March, and it's now already over 130. So I'm really excited about that. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I love you, and thank you so much. Bye for now. Mwah.